if your husband came home the day and said, I've met this wonderful lady, her name is Anne, and I'm bringing her home because you're really going to like her. Hello, this is Mandy. We're now going on to the child's relationship with siblings and then peers. Now with siblings, again, the parent's guidance is extremely important. If this is a firstborn, how are you preparing the child for a secondborn? How are you preparing them that they're now going to have time to share? I once read such an interesting way of understanding children when they have siblings and this jealousy. We always tell the children that you're going to have a little brother or sister and you're going to love the baby so much because now you've got a friend and you've got someone to play with. So what one must think of, how would you feel if your husband came home the day and said, I've met this wonderful lady, her name is Anne, and I'm bringing her home because you're really going to like her and it's going to be good company for you. How would you feel? Are you just going to welcome this other person in? Or are you going to really resent it? So be careful when you're telling your child that they're going to love this other child because it's going to be company for them. This other child is taking away the parent's primary care. They're not getting all your attention anymore. So you have to really work at helping them understand and that you are still giving them that one-on-one quality time so that they will also come to start enjoying their sibling. But in the first while, the sibling is just crying and nappy changing, so not very pleasant for a child to have to compete with. So just be aware of it. Be aware of the child's feelings and just talk about their feelings. And then we have the relationship with peers. Now they also, if they've been exposed to other children from your adult friends, so they've already started interacting with other children. Now they go to school and there's this minefield of other children that they've got to learn to cope with. Who are their friends? Some of the children may be a bit aggressive, some may be withdrawn. How do they relate to that? And this is where you've got to rely on the teachers or the preschool teachers and let them supervise this. Because don't as parents go running in and complaining because your child hit my child. Let them sort it out. Because they have to start standing up for themselves and sorting out their own battles. Obviously not if it's extreme, so monitor it. But you can't go and defend your child at every opportunity. Otherwise, they're never going to learn how to deal with conflict. If it's a case of a bullying, yes, then you do have to step in. But otherwise, have faith in your child to sort out their own problems. Hi, this is Mandy. Just to remind you, this is not psychotherapy. I am just giving you keys to help you through this time. If you need help, please go and see a therapist.